Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ma Saraswati Namastubhyam Vade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhi Bhavatu Me Sada Namo Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just rub your palms. Bring your palms against your eyes. Very, very gently and slowly. Everybody sit in Namaste Mudra just for a few seconds. Press your palms, get your feet grounded to Mother Earth. Feel your water tattva touching each other. Your ring finger with your earth tattva. Your middle finger, Akash tattva. Your index finger, air, Vayu tattva. And your thumbs with the fire, Agni tattva. Just feel all the 5 elements balancing in your mind and body with the great Namaste Mudra, the exchange of energies between the right and the left brain, between the right and the left nostril, bringing you into the present moment. Feel your thumbs touching the thymus gland on your chest, activating the thymus gland and activating the Anhat chakra. Very, very gently open your palms and the Chin Mudra. Keeping your eyes closed, feel the sensations. Chin Mudra is also the Vayu, then Akash Mudra. Just the tips of the fingers touching, but facing upwards to the sky. Then the Prithvi Mudra, and now the Jal Mudra. Now press it, Jalondhar Mudra, Surya Mudra, Shunya Mudra. Just very, very gently and slowly open your eyes, and you can keep your palms in any mudras while doing the lecture, during the class, but it's very good to even keep it into Prithvi Mudra. Chin Mudra, knowledge is okay, or even Prithvi Mudra because you want to be grounded. So that's why you can even keep it on the Prithvi Mudra. Okay. All right. I'll just share the screen. Otherwise, everybody's okay. You know your basic mudras, what we did yesterday. You revised, and then we did about all the Vayus. So you know about the Vayus and the Tattvas, correct? You're aware of all the Vayus, all the Tattvas. The 5 elements and the 5 Vayus. Okay. Tanmatras I'm not going to do today, but because I want to still do on the mudras, the rest of the mudras. I'll just share the screen with you. This one. All right. Okay. So today we will start with the Pranic Mudras. Okay. So as I said earlier, that Pranic Mudra, we've already done the other mudras. Now, the five main Pranic Mudra is what we're going to talk about. Surya Mudra, everybody's aware of the Surya Mudra. Everybody's aware of the vitamin D Mudra. Did anybody do the vitamin D Mudra? This open, clench, and looking at the sun from here. Hmm? Did any of you do it? Okay, I hope, please do follow, just whatever we're doing, try and, put it in your practice. So lesson 3 today. What are the Pranic Mudras? Pranic Mudras are the water, sky, air, earth. Now, the first one, Prana Mudra. Pran Mudra, Apana Mudra, Vayan Mudra, and the Udan Mudra. Okay. And the Hriday Mudra. These are the main Pranic Mudras. Now, when the water and the earth, the thumb and the Jal Tattva, right, to the earth, when this goes, this is called the Pran Mudra, right? The Apana Mudra. So we'll just go through each and every, but these are the main Pranic Mudras if you want to write it down. Pran Mudra, Apana, Vayam, Udan, and Saman. These are the five main Pranic Mudras. The five types of breath needs to be settled in your body. Whenever there's an imbalance in the five types of breath, that is when you get imbalance in your body, mind, mental imbalance, social, the health goes all, you come with diseases, but that is the reason. All right, so the Pran Mudra improves your calcium in the body and is Jal and earth both together, the Apana, Udan, Saman, and Vayam. It's repeated here. So what is Udan? We'll start with the Udan Mudra. Okay, the Udan Mudra bringing, hang on, I didn't want to start with the Udan Mudra. I will start with then I'll go to the Apan Mudra, okay? So Apan Mudra. No, not even Apan, Prana, sorry. The slides are a little bit haywire. Okay, Pran Mudra. Now, Pran Mudra, as I said, you're taking your Jal and your Prithvi together. The other two fingers should remain straight. There should not be any gap. It should not even be bent outwards or bent backwards at all. Make sure your Jal Tattva and your Prithvi Tattva are touching the tip, but do not press like this. Do not have any strain or humps on this. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Now, the correct way, so make sure you're doing your mudra correctly, because sometimes we feel we are touching, but the other fingers we never notice. So the other fingers should remain straight. 1, 2, and the other fingers are straight. And always, most of the mudras are facing the sky because you're receiving the energy from these antennas. That's why you see your big disc given, the antenna disc is always facing upwards because it's receiving all your. Okay, so that is your Prana Mudra. Now, how to bring the tip of the thumb, as I said, middle finger and the ring finger, keeping the index finger and the small finger upright. Okay, right, so you got it? Everybody got it? You can keep your video modes on and keep on showing me when you're doing. So in case if you're making a mistake, I can. What other? So now the Prana Mudra, as I said, and then specifically, what is the speciality of Prana Mudra? As it is the Mudra of life. This is also called the Mudra of life. It improves the power of life. And especially weak people, when you're feeling very weak in energy, your energy level is low. Like, believe me, after I had COVID, I was quite weak. I was feeling very weak. And all I did was Prana Mudra. I was doing Prana Mudra for 45 minutes because, well, I had all the time in the world. Nobody was coming near me or nobody was going away. So nobody to talk to, secluded. So I kept on doing my mudras, and I think that gave me a lot of opportunity to even unwind and do things which I was not doing. I was taught, but I wasn't following. So in a way, sometimes I take it as a blessing. So it is the mudra which improves, and when weak becomes, weak, then it regains your strength. So it did after my weakness, I mean, many people still who had COVID are still, I meet them and they say, oh, we're still feeling so weak, because people feel weak even up to about 3, 4 months. But like that, so it improves, and it also reduces clamps in blood vessels. So, when you have blockages in your blood vessels, especially, then it's very good for heart patients, because when there's blockages in the arteries, blockages in the blood vessels, and then, sometimes you get the hump because there's a blockage in varicose veins. Even when you have varicose veins comes because of the blockages in the blood vessels. So it also um, cures varicose veins. And if we practice this regularly, we will become very active. Honestly, we'll say that where do you get the strength from? But the strength is coming from this mudra, right? So Prana Mudra, again, little finger, Prithvi, Jal Tattva, the other two totally together. Don't even have a little space between them, totally together, facing upwards. Okay, Mala, you got it? Yeah? Shivani, you got it? Hmm? You got it? Okay. All right, Pauna, correct? Okay. All right. It's also believed that to bring about a glowing complexion, it improves your complexion of the skin because it radiates the blood purifying. It's a blood purifier. It purifies your blood. As soon as you do this, honestly, it's so hard for people to digest that the health is in your fingertips, the health is in your hands. Because when I even talk to other people that, yeah, I'm doing this mudra course, why don't you join in? Or why not? They say, but how is it possible? This is all just myth. They feel it myth. But yesterday I was telling you, yeah, which it's Shiv Puran. Shiv Puran is, all these mudras are in Shiv Puran. And I know my father used to read the Shiv Puran regularly since we were little children. He used to make us listen to the Shiv Puran, since we're children. I remember the priest used to come and read it, and we used to half be sleepy, but still we had to listen to it. So all this, if you look in Shiv Puran, it is all there. These are answers by Lord Shiva. So that's this thing. So it's not a myth. People think, how can this be possible? You just do that and you have a better complexion of the skin. If you just do that, you go. But try it. Sometimes you have to sit longer for 45 minutes, sometimes even in 10, but then people don't have time even. These days you do it and you feel, oh, 3 to 4 minutes, nothing is happening to me, it's not working. But do it regularly, do it for about, at least 15, 20 minutes a day, give yourself more time, and you'll see the results. You want the results, you get the results. Then Apanavayu. So the Pranavayu, Apanavayu is also another name, it's also called Hirni Mudra. Hirni means what? Hirni means a deer. Okay, so it looks like a deer, and it's the earth and the Akashvayu. Earth and ether, bring them together, and the other two fingers are straight, and this is the Hirni Mudra, and it's also very, very powerful mudra. It's also believed to bring about a glowing complexion. Again, this is also very good for the skin. And we just did the Prana Mudra now. Am I going? Oh, no. I'm in. Yeah, Apana. So Apana, the time duration, practice this 45 minutes, but practice for longer yields for more benefits. So if the longer you do it, the more benefit you will get, right? And it regulates diabetes, it cures constipation and piles, it helps excreting the normal waste, okay? This calms the wind energy in the body, so it's especially good for bloating. Sometimes you have this bloating effect, so it's very good for the bloating, very good for digestion. You have IBS, you have, all these stomach problems. And so bring the tip of the thumb to the middle finger and the ring finger, keeping the index finger and the small finger upright. This should be upright. This should not be bent, should not be down, should not be anywhere else, but completely upright. And the two, and don't press them hard. Hirni, like a You see, it looks like what? Like the face of a deer. Yeah, Hiran is name of, I mean, you call deer in Sanskrit. All right, so Panavayu, again, stomach pain, and everything to do with nabi downwards, not nabi upwards. So it touches your solar plexus and goes downwards. If you have problems with your bladder, if you have constipation, if you have problems with stomach pain, and above everything else for pregnant women, here even to the African ladies, I try to make them do it because they can't go, they can't afford such high prices of this. So they have, most of the time they have home deliveries here. And when they have home deliveries, even, I try to preach to them and tell them to do this, because also during childbirth, it's very easy. And now, which vayu do you think below the solar plexus, which vayu do you think is concerned? Huh? Apana.
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 Just the way the name suggests, apana vayu. Pran, apan, saman, udan, yeah, and vayam. So that's
Vyam.
what, yeah. So pran vayu, now we've already done about the pran vayu and the pran mudra, right? And now the apana vayu, okay? Apana vayu and the apana mudra, right? Pran, apan, vayam. Vayam is subtle energy that governs the circulatory system and enables muscles to move. It stimulates, vayam relieves cold hands and feet. So this, it relieves, many times you get pins and needles, cold hands, right? This, what it basically does is, because vayam vayu flows throughout the body and throughout the blood circulation, it enables the muscles to move. Why is my muscle moving? Why am I able to move my muscles? Have you ever thought? Sometimes you get stiff muscles. It's only because your vayam vayu has not been functioning well and there's not enough oxygen in the vayam vayu. So that is the reason you feel cold hands and feet, and excellent for blood circulation. Again, this is also very, very good for blood circulation. So what do you do here? You do your chin mudra. First chin mudra, then the middle finger to the center of the thumb, and the ring finger and the index finger are relaxed. So this is how you're going to do, not both here, but this is a bit lower. Okay, so this is how you're doing your chin mudra. Okay,
I
so,
cannot see your hand. Oh, now I see. Sorry.
okay. Oh, okay. I think, okay, the wrong direction. Because when I move here, it's the mirror effect on the screen. Okay, you do the chin mudra, right? And this comes here underneath, okay? So this, you're bringing it here, but don't bend it. This is a little bit, you need a little bit flexible fingers. Okay, and then this. So this is the Vayam Mudra. Got it? Everybody? Got it? Chin Mudra number 1. So for Vayam Mudra, Chin Mudra number 1. Then from middle finger to the center of the thumb, right? Okay. 1, 2. Now you see, as I told you, these lines, this line of your thumb is managing the Vayam Vayu. It manages the blood circulation. Now, you can see that sometimes your skin, little skin comes off here. And it's so painful that all the time your mind is just here. Have you ever, when you're cutting your nails, you cut them a bit more and a little bit of skin just peels off and it's so painful. Yeah. Have you ever wondered that it's just a little, not even a big bruise, just by the nail cutter, a little skin has gone beyond, the nail has gone beyond. But why is it so painful? Why is your conscious all the time? You'll be all the time thinking of that, all the time, trying to put elastic. Why? Why do you think that happens? Anybody?
I thought it was the nerves, like the nerve ending in the finger.
Yeah, nerve
No.
ending. Yeah, that's physical, but then your Vayam Vayu. Your
Um,
Vayam Vayu is also on all those nail tips, you know, this side of the nail tips. So your Vayam Vayu is being imbalanced, and that's why straight away it hits you here and you keep on even the nail. So that is the reason. Okay. So Vayam Vayu, Chin Mudra, number 2, number 3, the other two are straight. Got it? Yeah, all of you got it? So
मैम
now Chin
बयान मुद्रा क्लियर नहीं हुआ अच्छे से
Vayan Mudra clear nahi hai? Okay, you have your fingers. You have your Chin Mudra clear hai? Chin Mudra clear hai? Then you take.
यस
Okay. ये जो ये line है ना जो this line of the thumb. So the middle finger is here. Okay, the middle finger is here.
ओके ओके
I'm showing you the other way.
सेकंड वन टच
Second, yeah. So this and
Okay.
this. Insert number 1, but don't
Clear.
bend this part. You see this knuckle keeps on bending. Don't bend this part. Don't do like that. Okay. So this is gently touching and this is touching. So that's why you do this first and this second. Because if you do this first, then this tends to bend. Okay. So much power these mudras have. Honestly, you
Got
try
it.
it, and then you know you yourself will see, because it's just amazing that how much this mudras and Swaryo and Mudra Yoga. This is also Mudra Yoga. It's the greatest yogic, and it's easier because now people are not that flexible. People don't want to do hours of yoga exercises and yoga asanas. So do your mudras, and while you're even doing your work, you do it with one hand, do the work with the other hand. So you can incorporate it in many ways. Yeah. So you got your Vayam, correct? Okay, got it? Vayam is a little bit, okay. And now when fire of, so what happens here? How does it work? When fire of the joints, when fire joins the airness, this is the air, okay? Fire joins the airness, the burning desire of peace comes in, okay? So when the burning desire of peace comes in, when the fire joins the airness, then what are you doing? You're taking your Akash. Akash is going in the middle. So when your Akash is also touching the fire, what happens? What happens? By pressing that, the middle finger associated with, so the space element is touching here, and your aspiration, now it just radiates. Now when your space is on the fire and your air is on the fire, right? Both of them are on the fire. What is happening, right? When you have cold feet, as I said, it gives a very heavy burning sensation in your body. Burning desire for what? For peace. We all are looking for peace, but do we do anything about it? As I like telling little stories. Somebody went to Lord Buddha. I've told this story so many times to you, so it must be a little bit repetitions, and said, Lord Buddha, I want peace. And Lord Buddha said, write it down. You want peace? And he wrote it down. I want peace. And then Lord Buddha said that from I want peace, can you please cancel the first day he came? He said, come tomorrow. So the first day he came, he said, have you written I want peace? Yes, yes, Lord Buddha, I want peace. I want peace. I said, okay, cancel number I. So he said, okay. So want peace. He says, yeah, go back. He went back. Then the second, he said, you want peace, want peace. Then again, he came back and says, I want peace. I said, are you peaceful? No, I want peace. How do I get peace? So he said, now cancel the want. And then he canceled the want. And says, go back and come back again. He came back after a few days. What do you have? Peace, peace, and peace. So I is the ego, aham. Okay, aham. You remove your ahankar. You remove your want is desires. Too many desires we have, but we came with nothing. We're going to go with nothing. So all those desires are going to be left hanging, right? So remove until and unless we don't remove that ego. I am something. I am doing this. I am doing that. I want this. Even peace, you shouldn't hanker for, I want it. Allow it to come And it will only come, peace will only come when your desires are already nullified totally, and your ego, I am something, I'm this, I'm that. But when you're in Shavasana, you're nothing, right? Just a body lying there. So that is what it is. So when fire joins the airness, it brings the desire of peace. That is why you have so now you've already got the Pran, okay, Apan, Vayam, right? Now you need which one? The Udan,
Udan.
Udan and Saman, okay? So Saman is also, okay, let's go to Udan and then last Saman, okay? Where is Udan? Did I miss the Udan? Udan, let's go to Udan, okay. So what is, no, we still have one more remaining, the Saman, here. All the fingers, the Saman and Udan is the same. Udan Mudra, Saman, okay? It's also known as Saman. So Udan is known as the Saman, and bringing all the fingers on the tips of each other. So first you had 1, 2, right? No, you had, which one you had first? 1, 2, correct? 3, 4, correct? 5, 6, you had this one the other way around, right? Okay. So, and now bringing all the fingers together is called the Saman Vayu or Udan Vayu. It brings a lot because all the tattvas are together. All the tattvas are together. All fingers joined together, and it's also called a laser mudra. Why laser? Because it brings about the laser effect in your mind and body. Total laser effect, And what are the benefits of Udan Mudra? Now, thyroid gland. Udan Mudra balances the Udan Vayu in the throat, which in turn balances the thyroid gland. So therefore, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism, Udan Vayu balances the Udan. Further, it stimulates thyroid gland and cures thyroid diseases. Udan Mudra has a calming effect on the mind, and it is also very beneficial for mental concentration and meditation. If you are struggling with mental stress, then practice Udan Vayu on regular basis. On regular basis, practice the Udan Vayu when you really feel mental stress, and you see the difference. Now, that's very simple, okay? But don't do it straight like this, otherwise you might not touch everything properly. So what you do is, I'm just going to stop this because I want to do a little exercise here for the Udan Vayu. Okay. All right. Okay, so you have your 5 hands, 10 fingers. Okay. Then you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then gently all of them on top of the thumb. You have to make sure all fingers are touching the thumb, even if they're touching a little bit. And all fingers are together. One finger should not be, it should not be one finger is out and one finger is in and all that. All the fingers together. Imagine how beautifully God has made our body, that even all the fingers are different sizes. But when they come together, they all become one. Right? So even in life, we have clashes. We are different people in the same family, even same sisters, brothers. They all have differences. They all have, but when they come together, if they stay together, then there is strength. This Udan Vayu has got a lot of strength. Now imagine, okay, one thing is, the Udan Vayu is the one which ejects your soul out of the body. At the time of death, it is the Udan Vayu which is used for ejaculation of the Apana Vayu goes up, and Saman and Prana Vayu does not involve here. Apana Vayu goes up, and then from Udan Vayu is when it's ejected. So when you're going, we say you go to the heaven, you eject your your soul is ejected from the mouth or is ejected from the nose, eyes. You have 7 gates. The 7 gates by which the soul leaves the body. It is 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Actually, 9 gates. Sorry, there's a whole story of the 9 gates. 7 is up here, 8 and 9, the genitals and the urinary, tract. So, and the 10th one is here. When you open the Brahmaran, this is the 10th one. So this Saman Mudra is so important. Now, Saman Mudra is also used, okay, in eating, you don't touch this first finger, as I said, right? But when you're feeding somebody or sometimes feeding somebody with all the fingers, then Saman Vayu, the advantage, as I said, the thyroid gland, the parathyroid glands, the ejection, and brings calmness, peace to the mind. And here we'll do one exercise which is very powerful, which bring your Saman Vayu, a Saman Mudra, everybody. Okay, but make sure all the fingers are touching the thumb, not like this, so that one finger is out or one finger, not like this, huh? Not like this, because sometimes I know somebody does it this way, but all fingers together this way. Place them on your eyes. Place them on your eyes. Just place them on the eyes. Very gently. Don't press. I did not say press. I said place. Okay? And just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. This is also Shant Mudra. Brings you into a state of Shanti. When we say Om Shanti Shanti, feel the beats, the palpitations on your eyelids, on your eyes. Just feel those palpitations, feel the palpitations. Feel what is happening to your eyes. Feel what is happening inside. It's more of a pratyahara, exercise of pratyahara. Feel what is happening. Don't press, gently place. Do not press. And you can feel the sensation in your eyes as you breathe, the beats. Now I'll keep quiet for a moment. Contemplate. Are they equal in both? Or is one eye beating faster than the other? Try and become aware of this. Become aware of this nad. There's a sound there of the eyes. And there's also Vayu there called the Krikala. Sorry, it's the Kurma. The Kurma Vayu stays in the eyes. Feel the Saman Mudra activating. Maybe by now you can see some colors. Nice mini cosmic smile. Maybe by now you can see some shapes. Very, very gently and slowly, just stretch your eyelids. Just say, push your samana, keeping your eyes closed, pushing your samana mudra on the outer edge of your eyes. Outer edge of your eyes, keeping your eyes closed. Take it further, further, as if you're stretching that skin, and press it on top of your ears. And here you can press your saman Mudra, the Udan Mudra. Press it on top of your ears. Feel the beats and feel the palpitations. See the colors. Now very gently just rub the Saman Mudra downwards towards your chin, and the left hand and the right hand on the mouth. Something's happening to your tongue when you press to your lips. When all the 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and ether, are meeting your tanmatras, the sense of sight, roop, ras, gandh, sparsh. Now very, very gently take the right hand on the nostrils, the left hand down. Never place your left hand on the nostrils, left hand down on your thighs. Inhale and exhale deeply. The Sama Mudra is all the fingers together. Feel which nostril is more active. Is it the Ida or the Pingala? The left, Ida, the right, Pingala. The left is the moon, the right is the sun. Very, very gently and slowly bring both the palms again down. Just feel that sensation in your body. Feel the sensation in your throat, in the Udan Vayu, how the Udan Vayu is balancing with your Udan Mudra or Saman Mudra. 5 Ujjayi breaths here. Very, very gently and slowly bring both the hands touching together. The Mahasaman Mudra. Mahasaman Mudra is all of them touching together. Feel the sensation. Very, very gently bend your elbows and into Namaste Mudra. Open slowly and gently back into Namaste Mudra. Feeling that bliss, feeling the divinity within your mind, body, and soul. Nice mini cosmic smile on your face. And gently just rub your palms. And slowly open your eyes. That was the main 5 Pranic Mudras and Pranic. So, how do you feel after this? Do you feel any drowsiness, anything? Anybody wants
Very
to
calm,
come?
calm and peaceful. Very calm and peaceful.
Excellent.
Very, and only 10 minutes. Whenever you're feeling tired, you know, this is a stressful world. Everywhere there's so much stress bombarding going on. That's why I make sure that you, when you do this with the Saman Mudra, it's so powerful on the whole body, and the whole day you feel, very calm. So try and do this more often, more regular with it. So on. So we've already covered the 5 main mudras, and now, all right. So we've done the Saman Mudra, and now this one, can't see. So it calms the wind energy. Now Apana we did, Vayam we did. Okay. Hriday Mudra. I wanted to do one more mudra before we finish today's session, and that's called the Hriday Mudra. The Hriday Mudra is also known as Apan Vayu Mudra, or it's called Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra, or it's called an emergency mudra. Emergency mudra, when somebody can get a heart attack, somebody can get, Mrit Sanjeevani means what? Mrit, when somebody is dying. Sanjeevani is like, the Sanjeevani herb which Hanumanji brought for Lakshman. And then Apana Vayu Mudra or Hriday Mudra. Hriday is the heart. What are the benefits? It heals any heart problems, epilepsy, even epileptic fit, right? When somebody becomes unconscious, I know they can't do it, but you have to try and do it on them. Brings back life into balance, and it increases unconditional love. It also improves respiratory problems like asthma, chronic bronchitis, and also lung and breast diseases. Even during breast cancer, if anything to do with the breasts, you can do this mudra, right? Bend the index finger till it touches its own base. So index finger till it touches its own base. Either, it should touch here, right? And then the tip of the middle finger and the ring finger to the thumb. So tip of the middle and the ring finger to the thumb. Okay, this is called the Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra. Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra, Hriday Mudra. So this first finger has to touch, you have to need this flexibility. It has to, the tip has to touch the third line. Okay, when you bend this and make sure it touches here. Needs a bit of flexibility, right? Okay, and then these two come here. The little finger stays straight. Okay, that's the Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra, and this is very, very powerful for heart problems, and it really works. Honestly, when somebody has epilepsy, epileptic fit, or somebody's gone unconscious, you have to try and do this on that person. And what I know, we've even tried, put a rubber band here, just try and tie it with the rubber band, and you see the person's consciousness, straight away he'll gain consciousness. Try it out. Vaishali, you're a doctor, so you can even try your patients a bit. I know in London it's a bit, people can even sue you straight away but it will work. Right? So they might think, why are you putting a rubber band on my fingers? But so you get it, right? Okay, this is completely folded. Okay, and then these two are here. It looks like
It's not
you
working for me.
You got it? Everybody got it? Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra. 4 names. Imagine this is the only mudra with 4 names. It's also known as Apana Vayu Mudra, right? Apana Vayu. Vayu is there, Apana is there. Mrit Sanjeevani Mudra, Emergency Mudra, and Hriday Mudra. Okay. So, and it also brings in a lot of unconditional love. At the moment, our love is very conditioned. We are always under conditions. If you do this for me, I love you. Sometimes we love somebody, and then the same person we want to divorce. We hate that person. So how does it work? Now, the air element of the index finger bows deeply into the fire, energizes the thumb in this mudra. So when you, okay, and then your thumb closes the circuit of the energy by joining its fire with the balance of stability of the ring finger and so this is how finger and earth and the freedom of the middle finger. So this is how it is working. Yeah. Understand? So that is how it works. So gives a lot how, because the air element of the index finger bows down deeply into the energy of the thumb mudra. Got it? Everybody got that? Make sure you do it correctly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And
Ma, what should be the duration for this?
yeah, very good question. Excellent question. Yeah. Prana duration, you can do it 15 minutes to even up to 45 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Up to 45
Okay,
minutes, but do
thank
not
you.
do any mudra before that. Okay. So this is what Hriday Mudra may prove very helpful to release pent up emotions and unburden your heart. You know, we have so much emotion stuck here. Sometimes there's nothing wrong and we start crying. You feel मुझे आज इतना कुछ हो रहा है मेरा, you know, the word we use in Hindi is जी घबरा रहा है. Yeah, isn't it? So मेरा जी घबरा रहा is what? That means I'm in depression. But this, you do this mudra and you see after a while तुम्हारा जी नहीं घबराएगा, कुछ नहीं होएगा, everything will go away. It'll unburden your heart, right? It will really unburden your heart. Okay. We don't have time for Lingam Mudra now. It's already time. So tomorrow we'll start with the Lingam Mudra, and we're going to do tomorrow all the mudras to calm down your mind, meditative mudra. Tomorrow will be Dhyan Mudra, Lingam Mudra, you know, connection to the spiritual. Then, so that'll be tomorrow. Then, okay. So for now, it's already 5 o'clock. Any questions?
Ma, one question for a Pan Mudra.
Pan.
Like you said, there's Apan,
Yeah.
Apan Mudra. That index finger and little finger has to be straight upwards. So we have to do it like this, or we can keep our hands like this on our thighs.
1 minute. Where are you? Let's see. Where are you?
I'm here only, Ma.
No, sorry, I'll just pin you. Okay. All right, show me.
Like we are doing like this, Apan Mudra. Yeah, and index finger and little finger upwards.
Yeah.
We have to do like this, or we can do our hands like this on our thighs.
No, very good. Excellent question. Excellent question. No, you can keep it here. See, main is that the palm should be facing upwards. So this way. You don't have to do this way. Now, sometimes, you know, you just like, but this way is no. Okay, the Hirni. Yeah. It's also called the Hirni Mudra. Okay?
Hirni Mudra.
Hirni Mudra.
Okay, ma. Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. Any other questions? Nice. Good question, Bhavna. Any other questions?
The facing upward.
Huh? Yes? No questions? Clear today's lesson? I'm glad my sister is there. Neela, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. It was very useful for me for the thyroid.
But you are here in town, but you don't want to do it.
No, I do it.
हम बोलते हैं ना घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर से.
No, it's not. No, not like that. You know, I see all your recordings.
Okay. James, any questions? James, you're so quiet. No, is that clear? All what we did today is clear? I'm going slowly. I'm not going very fast. So I hope it's okay. So I know some teachers just like going da, 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 but I want you all to grasp it rather than, even if you don't finish 65 out of 65, even if you learn 10 or 15 main mudras, it's perfectly fine. You know, we'll go through. I mean, I'm not teaching. So we'll go through 65 mudras, but whatever is convenient for you, you do it. Whatever you think that you can't do, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't stress too much. No stress. Yeah. Okay. Jai Shri Bhavi, Jai Shri Krishna, my cousin brother. And Kemcho, hello. So nice to see. Ashok Bhai. That's my cousins from London. I'm seeing them after a long time. My Namaste Ashok Bhai. Nice to see you. Nice to see you so much. That's good. We are meeting more and more people through this. So any other questions? Anything? No? Okay.
No.
Okay, so today we'll end the session with Mala's prayers. Mala, please proceed. I'll pin you. Please proceed with the prayers.
How to give Prana Mudra?
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait. Go back again. Wait. Yeah, 1 minute.
Ma will end with the Gayatri mantra?
Yeah, Gayatri mantra.
Okay.
Gayatri mantra and then just rubbing the palms. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, all of us, at 4 o'clock, same time.
Okay.
Wait, not this. 1 minute. I'll just pin you, Mala. Okay, start.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Peace be to all. Peace be to all. Peace be to all. Just rub your palms. Your palms against your eyes. Feel the energy of the 5 elements and absorb it throughout your face. Very, very gently and slowly. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you all
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. And that was beautiful. The Gayatri mantra was beautiful. Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
ma'am. Lovely
Namaste.
singing.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
she's
yes,
such
melody.
a-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow all at 4 o'clock. I hope you all will be
you,
there.
Ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye-bye.